Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Lua FG and welcome back to the channel. So with E3 just around the corner, I decided I wanted to do a video giving you guys my top 5 predictions as to what I think will happen at E3 2021. Now, some of these predictions are gonna line up with some certain bias that I have, but I do believe these things will happen, or at the very least have a good chance at happening. These aren't in any particular order, so let's get right into it. One of the things that I predict will happen at E3 2021 is we will get the next 2 Smash Bros. Fighter Pass reveals. Now, to put my 2 cents into it, I believe one of them will be Crash Bandicoot. And as for the second one, I don't have a concrete idea on who the second one will be, but due to some of you guys who do watch the streams, I know some of you think Phoenix Wright will be the second one, and I think that actually is a very, very good chance that actually happens. In my second prediction for E3 2021, I believe we will finally get the unveiling of Wumpa League. Now, for those of you who don't know what Wumpa League is, it was originally supposed to be an add-on to Crash Bandicoot 4, apparently, where it was going to be like a party type game. A lot of you who know about Crash, you guys probably know about Crash Bash. It was supposed to be like the Mario Party of Crash Bandicoot, released back in the 1990s. It was a really fun game, and Wumpa League was supposed to be building off of that and making more of a party game, a player versus player game with the Crash Bandicoot characters. And there's been a lot of conflicting rumors about it being scrapped and all this stuff. But based on some recent reports by Activision and how well Crash Bandicoot 4 did, I do expect us to get the reveal of Wumpa League. They're trying to release one game a year. It seems like for Crash Bandicoot, we went from Insane Trilogy, we got CTR, then we got Crash 4. In between that, we got Spyro, but I feel like they're gonna push Spyro to like the back shelf, as I think Crash is the more popular character. So I'm expecting us to get Wumpa League announced at E3, and that's gonna be a really, really good time. For my third prediction, I do believe we will finally be getting an announcement on something Metal Gear. As some of you know, Metal Gear has been put on the back shelf since the flop that was Metal Gear Survive, and I believe Konami has been working with something. They're doing something with the Metal Gear IP, hopefully to bring back the fans, since right now it's in a state of limbo, and there's a lot of Metal Gear fans. And maybe we get Kojima. I don't know. We'll see what we get, but I don't want to say Kojima is going to be part of it since I just don't know what that relationship is like. But I really, really want to see some new Metal Gear announcements, particularly maybe a Metal Gear Solid 1 remake. As you guys know, remakes are all the rage, and that would be an easy cash grab, in my opinion. And I think it's the easiest thing they could do. They could re-record the lines, and it'll make a lot of people happy. And they don't got to make their own game and do a mistake like Metal Gear Survive. For my fourth prediction, I do predict we are finally going to get a trailer on both Diamond and Pearl remakes and Pokemon Legends Arceus. I expect us to get some more like concrete details of what the games are actually going to be. I've been a little bit skeptical on like both of them. I'm just curious as to what is the extra content going to be, if we're going to get any, or is it just going to be a one-to-one remake? We're still yet to really know what it's going to be, so hopefully we get some more information at E3. Now, this is all assuming that we do get a Nintendo Direct, since I don't expect Nintendo to just drop like, you know, a random conference. I expect there to be a Direct, since I think I saw a picture of Nintendo being like one of the top sponsors of E3, so I expect them to be there. Now, for my last prediction, and this is something that I am really looking forward to, I expect us to get some more info on Breath of the Wild 2. Now, that game might be released with a new Nintendo Switch Pro, which I also expect to be announced. With a new Nintendo Switch Pro, I believe this allows many developers to create even bigger games for the Switch. As you guys know, the Switch is the most successful console out right now. They're hard to even find on the shelves. I expect this new Nintendo Switch Pro to be announced at E3 alongside the announcement for a release date for Breath of the Wild 2. Just like Breath of the Wild was the first game that was AAA that came out with the Switch, I expect Breath of the Wild 2 to be the first AAA game to come out with the new Nintendo Switch Pro, which I hope is called the Super Nintendo Switch, but you never know with Nintendo and the way they name their consoles nowadays. And there you have it. Those are my top 5 predictions. Those are the things that I really want. What are your predictions? What do you want to be announced at E3, guys? Leave it in the comment section below. I would love to hear what you guys want to be announced at E3. If you haven't already, if you made it this far, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to talk to me more often, join Discord. It's in the description right here. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to say peace out for now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.